Welcome to River City Live. We have another great show for you today.
We have a chance for you to win tickets to seeing Dreamgirls, the musical, at the Alhambra Theater.
Plus DIY tips to make your child's next birthday party look amazing.
And some of the cutest kids from our Oh Say Can You Sing auditions, all that and more. River City Live starts now.
Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904 with hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Hello, and happy May the 4th be with you day. So if you're not a Star Wars fan, I don't even think you have to be a Star Wars fan to know the phrase, May the Force be with you. So this being May the 4th, be with you. You see where I'm going with that?
Now, Eden, are you a Star Wars fan?
I'm not.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Because I know you get Star Trek and Star Wars mixed up, and that's a no-no.
Yeah,
It's not Star Trek, you know. It's Star Trek.
I never say Star Trek.
I know, I'm just messing.
That's a Midwestern thing.
You know,
my husband says Star Trek.
That's because he's from the Midwest.
Yes.
But it took me forever. I had heard this I knew May the 4th, but years ago, it's probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I finally heard May the 4th be with you. What is that? So, you know, I'm finally plugged in.
Welcome.
So.
You have arrived, Rance.
I'm part of the party.
You know what tomorrow is?
Cinco de Mayo. I do know that one.
That's a good one.
So with the May the 4th be with you, we are bombarded with all kinds of things Star Wars, but some of them are hitting home a little closer to others, especially for those that are in the single life, right?
Yeah, so Match.com had a little story. There's a guy that's a huge Star Wars fan, and he was having just problems, you could say, to meet that perfect Princess Leia out there. So he decided, hey, I have an idea. I'm going to make my own dating online site, but he needs a little fun, so he's going to start a whole kickstarting campaign. But the whole theme is going to be based around Star Wars, which it's probably going to be called the saddest dating site.
Yeah.
There seems like there's a dating site for everybody now. I'm surprised
it's getting very specific now.
Are you sure there's not already one of those?
Oh, I don't know if there's one for that, but I mean, there's the farmers one. There's like so many. But if you get so specific, doesn't that kind of ruin some of? I mean, you want somebody you're compatible with.
Well, but I think you're right, though. If it's too much of a match, I think you're going to have problems in the future. You know, it's good to have some differences to balance you out as an individual, don't you think?
Yeah, I think.
Well, I don't know about that. I think that if you are really fanatic about something, it is a good idea to find somebody equally fanatical. Maybe you don't want to be exactly the same, but I feel like
I feel like it's really.
But if you're to that point where you're going to spend your money collecting these things, and then eventually you're going to share your money, you kind of have to be on board. Do you not agree with that?
I guess so. Yeah. Have you guys ever tried any online dating services or anything like that?
No.
They didn't even have online when I got married.
But or anything like how before you guys had your others, how did you meet? You know, or how would you date? Was it
I was still in the bar scene, or friends, stuff like that. But talking about couples that are into the same thing, like one of our team members, him and his significant others, that is you would have to you would have to have shared interests if that was the case. You'd have to both be on board.
I like where this is going.
But they are all in when it comes to like graphic novels. I mean, they even like sharing their love of ink and stuff like that. So I mean, but they do have their little differences. But that's really cool because if you've never been to their house, I've been to their house is decorated, and you're like, you guys are compatible, because I could never get away with that.
That's the kind of thing where I think you have to both be on board for that.
Yeah, I guess if you're to that point. But see, here's my thing. Let's say you're on your first date. What are you going to talk about the whole time? Star Wars. Second date. Third date. Fourth date.
So you mean you could overlook really important?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's my point.
Okay.
I always talk about this too. I always tell my wife that if I was to date again, I'd be an awesome first date. I just feel like I'd be so engaging and just have the personality. And I tell her that all the time. And she's just like, you are so weird. And I'm like, well, you would know that based on the first date.
Yeah, that wouldn't come out until way later.
Yeah, I'd say good week.
I like how you're already putting this out there. You're just like, I'm just saying for the second one.
I've been off the market for like 20 years. I'm just saying, it's like Michael Jordan. I retired very early. Yeah, there's still some game.
You know what? It's funny because to answer your question back to the dating website.
About me being a good first date, I think, right?
No. You asked if we'd ever been on a dating site. The other night, I was at the concert for the Gator Country Concert Series. We were at the Landing, and a young lady came up to me and she said, I'm waiting to meet my online date that I've never met before. And it wasn't Tinder, but it was another scroll through site. And she said, look, here's this picture. And she showed me 2 great pictures, and they were really great. And I said, this guy's nice looking. He's good. I'm sure he's wonderful. He walked up looking nothing like his picture. And the sad thing is, he wasn't bad. But now your hopes are this high, and I had never experienced it on the part of actually being the one waiting, because I waited with her, so I actually did have the expectation as well. So when he walked in, you could almost hear wah, wah.
So okay, let's say
honest
if his picture was a 10, let's just say, what was he in person?
Oh. He was like 10-year older version of a 5 with that picture. Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
You could see kind of where many years ago he was the person in the picture, but it wasn't even close. And I don't think he did himself any favors, because he actually wasn't bad. I'm sure he would find a lovely person, maybe even this young lady, but by that point, you can't. So Plenty of Fish is another one of these sites, and they actually are saying that there are some cities that rank higher than others in Star Wars fans looking for love. So if you are looking for love and you want specifically to find somebody who loves Star Wars, Chicago, your hometown, comes in at number 10.
Yay, I guess.
Further up, Houston is on there at number 6. Orlando, right down the road, is number 5, but I'm leaving something out on purpose. Los Angeles, number 1. But coming in at number 8, Jacksonville flop.
What?
So yeah, we are on the list. Jacksonville is in the top 10 of cities that you can go to if you want to find somebody to love that loves the things
Also
you
loves
love.
Star Wars.
Rivers and space. I see where they correlate.
Just don't make it an all or nothing, because there is also a story out there today from Match.com of a man by the name of Eric Negron, who says that he actually was, it's actually the woman, I think, that told the story, Sheila Satan. She says she was given an ultimatum basically by this guy. He said, you know, you're going to love Star Wars, we're going to have a Star Wars wedding, or we're not going to have a wedding. She chose, guess what she chose?
She left.
She did. She said,
She left.
we didn't even have a car, but yet we had the Han Solo life-size carbonite.
Oh yeah, that's when he was frozen, yeah.
Yeah, like a frozen version
She
of that.
lost out.
No car. No car.
But you
But
make
yet
it.
they had that.
I mean, you know, some people are that into their thing. Oh, I can't remember the football player's name. I just saw it recently. Him and his wife got married, and he's so into some genre that he was like, we're going to do this type of a theme of wedding. They had the wedding party. Everybody had to buy in. Now, the caveat, when you're seeing this, you're like, what? She did this? They had a traditional beforehand, but then they read it.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
but, you know, so maybe he should have tried to sell it like that. It's like, we'll do a traditional, but then we're going to do one for me.
I mean, I see where at that point, when you are actually at the planning of the wedding, I feel like that's where you really should have already known this was coming.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're pretty
you've
far in
gotten
a
too far.
relationship to figure that out at that time.
You've gotten
you
too
know?
far in the game. You
Yeah.
have to know. You have to know. We talked to a lady this morning on the radio who said she just had started to date the guy, and he answered the phone like Darth Vader every time she called. So he'd be like, and so she said early on she knew this was not going to be something they shared, and they ended it early on, because you know at that point.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, that point in time where she actually realized, like, you know, she's sitting in the kitchen having some coffee, and she's looking up at the Han Solo carbonite
Yes,
statue.
life
And I'm like,
size.
wow, these are my decisions? How did I get here?
I can't even hang certain pictures in my house. I wish I would try to bring a Han Solo carbonite.
She's probably saying, I wish he would. I wish he would try to bring that Han Solo home. I just wish he would.
But, you know, talking about early on situations. So yesterday we had the conversation about me having to deal with the little diva and her dance recital
Yes,
pictures
how is
and the
that?
makeup. So my Facebook page, Rance Adams TV, went nuts with people telling me, no, no, no.
Okay,
So,
can we recap really quickly?
Okay.
Yeah, because you pointed out some makeup applications that didn't make any sense, unless your daughter's Tina Turner.
No, but the mama's away. The dance recital pictures are under his watch. He had to go out and buy the makeup. He said he needed blue mascara.
Yeah.
Blue mascara. It was eyeshadow he needed, but go ahead.
But yeah, so I caught enough guff that it's not going to happen for me. I'm not even you were like, don't even try it.
Just
People
get
are like,
another
don't
mom.
try
no,
it.
yeah, just
So-
let's pump the brakes on this one a little
Yeah,
bit.
so
When Dad's going to try to put blue mascara on you, I'm not saying that in some cases that isn't pretty.
But I can paint nails and I do a mean hair braid. I mean, I thought that would give me a little, still not good enough. All right. So yeah, I've already, Mom has already recruited some of the other moms. She's like, get there at this time, let this mom handle it. Now I get to do the braid, but I think the mom's gonna finish up the bun and then make her look pretty, so.
Yeah, so you're still involved, you're still helping out, but
you're
an
not
expert will help
you're
out
not
with the
going to be a
makeup.
dadager.
No.
You're not going to be a, let her be the stage mom. And we actually, but I say that, but we met some really nice stage moms at the Oh Say Can You Sing auditions and some really talented kids too. So we should say this, callbacks are coming up, and if we have not yet reached out to you, then unfortunately this time around, you're not in the callbacks for Oh Say Can You Sing, but we really wanted to highlight some of the youngest who came out. Take a look.
It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got sights to make you shiver, but it sure would be prettier with you.
It calls me, but no one knows how far it goes. And you can find the fire, but I see it in you, so we can walk it out.
When you think the final nail is in, think again.
When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own.
Edelweiss, every morning you greet me.
There's nothing I can really say. I can't lie no more. I can't lie no more. Got to be true to myself.
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. How I love my liberty. There are no strings on me. Everybody stop clapping. Okay, I did a good job. Thank you.
If she could drop that mic, she would have.
She did do a good job.
You did.
Actually, that little youngin right there, she was just there auditioning because her sister was doing it. So they said, you know what, go ahead, audition. So she was so great.
I love it. I love it. I love how she's like, I don't need the applause, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's awesome.
Love it. Both of those girls, a very talented family. So many young, talented kids coming out to audition. So we're glad that y'all came out.
Yeah, and one of the things like we talk about all the time, I love the idea when we go there and we get to watch this, song choices, because they're all over the map. You're going to get different things just like we saw their ages. I think the youngest she was 4, and it goes all the way up to people that are retired. So just the variety all over Jacksonville, just such a great time. So I'm excited now to see the next round of the top 20 people that made it.
I'm glad I'm not one of the people that has to choose. That's all I've got to say.